What's up, guys? I just finished making a video in Spanish. Shit felt weird, but it felt good. It felt like I'm doing something I want to do and I'm genuinely not giving a fuck about what other people think or what they may think about it. And doing it not only for me, but for a bigger purpose. And my goal with making those videos is very simple. I want to include a community of people that only speak Spanish, while also targeting a community of people who don't feel 1,000,000% Hispanic, don't feel 1,000,000% English. But there's this new community that needs to be talked about, and that's the bilingual community. I know it seems obvious, but personally, and I've seen it with a lot of my friends, I've seen it with a lot of my classmates, they have that experience of going to a Hispanic country that their parents are from and not feeling Hispanic. They're the gringo, they're the American. And when they're here in the US, sometimes even in Miami, but really outside of Miami, anything north really, or west, they don't feel 1,000,000% American. And so there's a lot of confusion there, and a lot of people feel lost. A lot of people feel that they have to perfect their English and perfect their Spanish, and there's a lot of pressure there. And that makes sense. They're trying to fit in or have a community that they can even belong to. What I really want to do is really just highlight, show you that there's this bilingual community and that we are our own community, that you're not lost, that you're not constantly having to go meet the standard of this community, meet the standard of this community. No, you already have one. And the moment you recognize that, it can really hit deep. Or at least that was the case for me. I feel I didn't know as much about my own identity until I realized that fact last semester at college in one of my classes. And that was a huge epiphany for me. It was a revelation. And so what I want to do is make some videos in Spanish. And sometimes whenever there's somebody that wants to come to the podcast or come on my YouTube channel that only speaks Spanish, I'll finally be able to include them. And I think that's a super cool idea. Another point is that I get to practice my Spanish. Even if it's shit, I don't care if people judge. At least I know I get to put it to practice. And I'm still speaking to a bigger audience. And really, I think it would be such a shame to know Spanish, even on the level that I do, and not use it to be able to talk with more people. Because if you have a message you genuinely believe has a lot of value, like I do, I believe my message has a lot of value. I'm gonna do it at scale as much as I possibly can. And to include the Spanish-speaking part of the world is an insane amount of people. And so I can't go another day without including them. And so today, shit is changing up real quick. Something I said in the Spanish version of this video, and something I'm gonna say now, is I really hope that I can possibly be the reason why someone who only speaks English, someone who only speaks Spanish, would want to pursue learning the other language. Simply because my content has some things that will just be delivered in Spanish in a way it can't be delivered in English, and vice versa. And to ever be the influence for someone to learn a language, such a beautiful language like Spanish too, and to be introduced to that new cultures really, new perspectives, that just means a lot. And even if it's one person, it made it all worthwhile. So I hope you like the idea. If you don't, that's fine. But I'm stoked. I'm happy. And I feel more fulfilled to be doing this. Have a lovely day. And enjoy Friday. I'm shooting Friday, don't know when this will come out. But enjoy your Friday. Or whatever day you watch this. Bye.